The sun cracks against the horizon, casting long shadows across the mesas. A hawk circles overhead. This isn't a scene from a John Ford Western, kids, though it could be. This is Arizona, land of stark beauty, unforgiving deserts, and surprisingly good food if you know where to look. And trust me, I usually do. Are you ready to discover the best of Arizona? From breathtaking landscapes to vibrant nightlife, join us as we explore the top destinations in this stunning state. We'll be hitting the dusty trails, belly up to the bar for some tequila that'll knock your Stetson off, and maybe, just maybe, we'll find a little bit of ourselves along the way. So buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Forget the dry granola bars and trail mix, we're talking about real food. Arizona, for all its dusty expanses, has a heart hidden somewhere under its bolo tie. You just have to know where to look. First stop, Tucson. Yeah, it's hot as hell, but it's also home to some of the best Sonoran Mexican food this side of the border. We're talking slow-cooked carne asada, tortillas made so fresh they're still warm, and salsas that'll make you sweat and cry tears of joy simultaneously. Trust me, your taste buds will thank me. And don't even get me started on the fry bread. Native American cuisine is a big part of Arizona's culinary landscape, and fry bread, well, it's kind of like the official state comfort food. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, you can top it with savory chili or sweet honey. Either way, it's a damn good time. But look, Arizona isn't all about tacos and fry bread. Head north to Flagstaff and you'll find yourself in a haven for craft breweries and gastropubs. We're talking locally brewed IPAs, gourmet burgers made with grass-fed beef, and truffle fries that'll make you weep with joy. And if you're looking for something a little more upscale, Scottsdale's your jam. Think white tablecloths, 5-star service, and dishes so beautifully plated you almost feel bad eating them. Almost. The point is, whether you're a die-hard foodie or just looking for a decent meal, Arizona's got something to offer. Just come hungry and be prepared to be surprised. Let's be honest, you don't come to Arizona to sit around in a climate-controlled shopping mall. You come for the great outdoors. And trust me, Arizona's got enough natural beauty to make even the most jaded Instagram influencer weep. First up, the Grand Canyon. Yeah, it's a bit touristy, but there's a reason millions of people flock here every year. Standing at the rim of this vast chasm, staring down into the depths of geologic time, it's hard not to feel a sense of awe. You're a speck of dust in the grand scheme of things, and for once, that's a good thing. But the Grand Canyon is just the tip of the iceberg. Arizona is home to a staggering number of national parks and monuments, each one more impressive than the last. Want to hike through towering red rock formations? Head to Sedona? Want to explore ancient cliff dwellings? Mesa Verde National Park has got you covered. Feeling adventurous? Try whitewater rafting down the Colorado River, just don't fall out. And then there's the desert, the Sonoran Desert to be precise. It's a harsh, unforgiving landscape, but it's also strangely beautiful. The cacti here are like something out of a Dr. Seuss book, and the sunsets will make you want to write bad poetry. Just watch out for the rattlesnakes. So, you've had your fill of nature, you've stuffed yourself silly with tacos, now what? Well, Arizona's got a few more tricks up its sleeve. It's a state steeped in history and culture, and trust me, it's got more to offer than just cowboys and aliens. For a taste of the Wild West, head to Tombstone. This infamous town, once known as the town too tough to die, is like stepping back in time. Walk the dusty streets, visit the OK Corral, and try your luck at the gambling halls. Just don't draw your six-shooter in the wrong saloon. If you're looking for something a little more highbrow, Scottsdale's art scene is surprisingly vibrant. From world-class museums to cutting-edge galleries, Scottsdale's got something to satisfy every artistic palate. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a celebrity or two. And then there's Phoenix. The state capital might not have the glitz and glamour of Scottsdale or the Wild West charm of Tombstone, but it's a city that's got its own unique vibe. From its thriving culinary scene to its eclectic mix of neighborhoods, Phoenix is a city that's constantly evolving. It's a city that surprised me, and it might just surprise you too. Okay, I'll admit it, I'm not much of a shopper. Give me a dusty bookstore or a vintage record store over a shiny shopping mall any day. But even I have to admit, Arizona's got some pretty cool places to spend your hard-earned cash. If you're looking for authentic Native American crafts, head to one of the many reservations scattered throughout the state. You'll find everything from hand-woven baskets and rugs to intricate silver jewelry. Just remember to bargain respectfully. For a more modern shopping experience, Scottsdale's Fashion Square is a shopper's paradise. From high-end designer boutiques to more affordable chain stores, you're sure to find something to satisfy your inner shopaholic. Just be prepared to drop some serious coin. But my favorite places to shop in Arizona are the quirky little boutiques and vintage stores that are scattered throughout the state. You never know what treasures you'll find, from vintage cowboy boots to one-of-a-kind art pieces. It's the perfect place to find a unique souvenir to take home from your trip. The sun sets, the air cools, and the desert comes alive. No, I'm not talking about coyotes and rattlesnakes. I'm talking about Arizona's nightlife. Whether you're looking for a laid-back saloon or a thumping nightclub, Arizona's got something to keep you entertained long after the sun goes down. In Tucson, the historic 4th Avenue district is a hotbed of bars, clubs, and live music venues. Grab a drink at a dive bar, catch a local band, or dance the night away at a salsa club. Just be prepared to sweat. Scottsdale, on the other hand, is all about upscale lounges and swanky nightclubs. Sip on a craft cocktail while you rub elbows with the beautiful people, or dance the night away to the latest EDM beats. Just be prepared to shell out some serious cash. But my favorite places to spend a night out in Arizona are the hidden gems, the dive bars and honky-tonks that are off the beaten path. These are the places where you'll find real people, real music, and real conversation. It's the perfect place to unwind after a long day of exploring the desert. The sun sets on another day in Arizona. The desert sky blazes with color, a final farewell before the stars come out. We've seen a lot on our journey, from the natural wonders of the Grand Canyon to the neon lights of Scottsdale. We've eaten our weight in tacos, hiked through canyons, and maybe even learned a thing or two about ourselves along the way. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through Arizona. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and destinations. See you on the next journey.